Okay. Bienvenidos, clase.
Bienvenidos.
Hola, buenos días.
Hola. Buenos días. ¿Cómo están?
De nada.
No. But anyways, clase, today we are going to learn la ropa. Does anybody know what la ropa is? Sarah. Clothing. Okay. So for our esponja today, esponja is the sponge for everybody who doesn't know what an esponja is. Does everybody have their little pieces of paper with their person? Are they wearing any of the clothing listed on the board? Okay.
Well, we're working.
Okay. Here are my examples. Okay, clase. Esta muchacha se lleva una vestida. Does anybody know what a vestida is?
Dress.
Dress? Good, okay. Mi muchacho right here. He has, what's right here, everybody?
La gorra.
Can you tell me what la gorra is?
Hat.
Okay, good. Okay, so, let's see here. With your pictures and your partners, can I have you guys explain what you guys have drawn and what they are in English, please? The English and Spanish words. Do we need to go over the list? This is from homework, everybody. Remember, our homework was to review the vocab for the clothing for today.
What's la falda?
La falda is a skirt,
Cinturón.
and the cinturón is a belt.
About vestido.
Vestido is a dress.
Bolsa.
Bolsa is a purse. Okay, la gorra is a cap. La chaqueta is a jacket. We know el vestido is a dress. La camiseta
Shirt.
is a t-shirt.
Okay.
La bolsa is a purse. Los pantalones, pants. Los zapatos are shoes. La falda is a skirt. And el suéter is a sweater. Okay. Okay, class. So, let's go through we went through our little list here. Does anybody have any questions with any of the words from the vocab list? Okay, so now I'm going to do a little activity here. I'm going to point to an article of clothing. I'll have the students stand up, we'll point to an article of clothing, and as a class, name off what the person's wearing. If one can stand up for a second. Okay. Clase. Wayne se lleva una
La camiseta.
camiseta. Perfect. Okay, take a seat, Wayne.
Thank you.
Okay, Kim, can you stand up for a second? Clase. Que lleva Kim?
El vestido.
Vestido. Good job. Okay. Clase. Yo llevo un
Suéter.
sweater. Good job. Okay. Now for some words that were not on the list, on the board. Clase. We all know what this is in English, a scarf, right? Okay, repeat that after me. Bufanda.
Bufanda.
Bufanda. It's kind of a fun word, right? It's my favorite word. Okay. So, let's go around again and have an example of what people are wearing. Sarah, can you stand up for a second?
Me llevo una chaqueta.
Sí. Good job. Okay. Let's see. Diane, can you stand up for a second?
I'm just going to.
Okay, what are those? Zapatos. Okay, clase.
Pantalones.
¿Qué son estos? Pantalones.
Pantalón.
Or if that's like formal or like pants. But if you're gonna say jeans, there's two words. You can say los jeans or los vaqueros.
Los vaqueros.
Vaqueros. But jeans is more common nowadays. Okay. So now for a little evaluation. If I can have you guys take out another piece of paper and number it 1 to 3. We're doing a little pop quiz here to see how many of you guys were paying attention to what was said. Okay, I'm going to either hold an item up or I will point to something I am wearing and I want you to write down the word in Spanish. Once we're done, I'll collect it And that's the end of that. Okay. Clase. Number 1. ¿Qué es esto? What is this?
La escuela.
No, you're not.
Right.
Oh,
Remember, write it down.
Oral test.
Yeah.
No, it's not an oral test. This test is... Okay. Clase number 2. Número 2. ¿Qué es esto?
Oh, man. Close enough.
Okay. Y finalmente, ¿qué son estos? Remember, there can be three different answers here.
¿Cómo se escribe los vaqueros?
Vaqueros. Yes. Good question, Sarah. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to collect those little pop quizzes. Okay. We've collected the pop quizzes. Okay. So now we're going to just go over all of the words you guys should have in your books right here. Pretend you guys have them. Okay. Repite after me, por favor. La gorra.
La gorra.
Do we all remember what that is? It's a hat. Good job. Okay. El cinturón.
El cinturón.
Cinturón. That is a belt. Think of it as you're cinching your waist. El cinturón.
Cinturón de seguridad.
Yes, that's a seatbelt. Good job, Gwen. Okay. La chaqueta.
La
Chaqueta is your jacket. Good job. Los pantalones.
Los pantalones.
Los vaqueros.
Los
vaqueros.
Or los jeans. The three types of pants. Okay. El traje. El traje. That's a suit. Like a formal suit. Okay. Las sandalias.
Las sandalias.
Okay, do we have a cognate in English?
Sandals.
Sandals. Good job, you guys. Okay, now female clothing. El vestido.
El vestido.
El vestido.
It's a dress, remember. La blusa.
La blusa.
What does that sound like in English? Blouse. Good job, you guys. Okay. Y los tacones.
Los
Tacones.
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 I think that-
Do we have a guess for
high heels,
tacones?
right?
High heels. Good
Wow.
job, Gwen.
Excelente.
Okay. Y el traje de baño.
Bathing suit.
Bathing suit. Good job. Okay. Now, do you guys have any idea of any designers of clothing that happen to be Spanish or of Spanish heritage?
De la Renta.
De la Renta, Oscar De La Renta, yes. He actually he is Venezuelan. Or no, he's Dominican, excuse me. Dominican. So, I mean, even, it's not just these American powerhouses when it comes to designer clothing nowadays. There happens to be a huge market for diseñadores hispanos, which is Spanish designers. Okay, does anybody have any other ideas?